Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a game you can't see because it decided it didn't want to show it. So I'm having to fix that real fast. There we go. Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West, which, since the last time we played, I've discovered there's actually a third game in the series, but it's more of a spin-off than anything else. I don't know if it's out yet. That's what the thing is. It's a launch PSVR 2 title. Horizon Call of the Mountain. And I'm interested in it because I fucking love VR, but I don't have a PSVR 2. I'm not particularly happy with the fact that I've been given a reason to want to get one. We'll see how it goes. But we have some ex-Shadow Carja to deal with. Apparently I have to talk to this guy.
Machine hunter that bailed out the Carja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed him myself with a harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing, and it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Carja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Carja lovers. On your blasted way.
He's an asshole. I don't like him. But I'm gonna go talk to them anyway. I'm gonna tell them to go claim it. There's a child running around.
Hey, Savior. Think you can clear out my hangover, too?
Quiet breaths now.
Yes, I know I have unused oil.
Here we go.
Oh, nice. I don't want to repair it. I'm just gonna go and grab another one later. Ooh.
Let the screen shine off carefully.
There's more green shine down there, but I'm not gonna risk it. You need to keep an eye out for wherever J's show up naturally.
Dead machines. And a trap. Looks like someone's been trying to keep this trail clear.
Them Shadow Carja are taking a beating.
Those people are under attack. Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on them.
Ow. guy got locked off.
Get to safety! I'll handle the rest!
Go, Natasha! I'll help Nora!
Much better.
Where? Yeah. Ow.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Is it bad, Lukasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Or will it?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
What are they now, like the Twilight Karja?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't
He
come
got
down
hit
until
by
the
the
sun
thing
shows
as
him
it
the
came
way to
down.
our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless Kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh. There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lukasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try.
I'm trying to help you here.
Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through.
If
He
he went
always
up there
has.
alone, you don't know if he's even alive.
We have faith.
Sure. But shelter looks like a more pressing concern. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Okay, at least I got them to see that.
Let the Nora pass.
Jeez. No, I need blue jay feathers to be able to upgrade one of my pouches, and I need to figure out where I could find some. Probably gonna be further to the west. Let's see what we got here.
Looks like I should get up.
There we go. There's the tower. Oh, I need to go this way. There's probably some villa at some point.
Part of the ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. This looks recent. Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here.
Okay. No leaping.
I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
Wall jump. Oh, it's not just jumping again. It's literally a different button to wall jump. Thank you, tutorial.
Okay, now how to climb higher.
Do I really just need to hop back and forth or something? Ah, here.
Be careful not to let this stain my hands.
A midnight bloom? Okay.
Ladder must have broken off after Savohar passed through. I need to find another way up. to make the jump to the other side.
Might. Oh, there's a bunch of handholds down there. We're fine.
That's a lot of blood. Savohar, there's the Stormbird. Getting closer.
Yeah. And there's all of this. Looks like a lot of scroungers. That's probably a pigeon.
Water looks deep enough down below. Could be a quick way down.
I'm not gonna risk it.
Machines. Savohar must have snuck past them. Could probably slip past them. Or take them out.
Well, I kind of
I'll have to find a cauldron out there to learn how to override that.
need this thing called metal scraps, so... And you're dead.
It's on. That's all of them. There's Savohar. In pretty bad shape.
The true sun above me. The true sun.
I'm surprised he doesn't seem like
Show me
sunburned.
the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Savohar.
True sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon.
I just need to see the Twilight Path. My people will find their home.
Listen, Lakasha is doing the best she can down there, but machine attacks, angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savar.
The last rays of Eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so. What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
A path to a new home. A fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. And salvation is at hand.
Or some Oseram shot it, and it hit an old tower. Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will provide. And I will not lose faith.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood. Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
True son above me. The true son before. Show me the way. This
I
eventide.
think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true son above me.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart.
There's a way up. There's a way... Well, there's a way over. If I need to go around and up, I can't see that from here. But it seems to be the best chance I've got. So...
A Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
Yeah, there it is. Aha!
The Oseram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with his heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either.
Sabahar? How you holding up?
I need to get back over there. Savar?
He died, didn't he?
I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
Yeah, he pretty much was looking for something specific and he wasn't getting it. So he didn't realize that he was already given what he needed. Because it wasn't the answer he was looking for.
Don't make this difficult.
Who's Tolland with his thugs?
No.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Oseram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Carja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or Shadow Carja fleabags. I'm taking it.
Okay, so you clipped the Stormbird. But it's brought you nothing but trouble since. Refugees, squabbles, me. Might be hard to swallow, but it's time to cut your losses, don't you think?
Come on, boss. It's not worth it.
Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these
Obviously you do,
people
because you're freaking having an
need
issue
all
with
the
it.
help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to Chain Scrape. I need a drink.
They need a new boss.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savohar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savohar isn't coming back. He's gone. I know it's hard, but your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
I got a J Wishbone from them. Oh yeah, so now I have to head to Barren Light because I don't have any other side missions. I thought I looted these, I guess not. Okay.
Ready for anything now?
Found some bigger stem. Looks like I'm just gonna head on down this way. Use my charger to get over there. I might as well. it survived. Oh well. That must be Baron Light.
Baron Light. Last part of the Sun Dome before the Forbidden West. And the College of Moon. Means the Aces were missing. Shake off those guards. I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Maybe taking a look around too.
Okay. Got my braided wire. Need 2 more braided wire to upgrade that sharp shot bow. Now I need raccoon hides for this hunter arrow quiver. What else can I make? Okay.
Sorry, Red. We're not open right now.
I'm not what now? Not old enough?
Nora, my gear will keep you alive in the West. Guaranteed.
There we go. Leap lasher circulator. Okay.
Many thanks. Come back anytime. Yeah, you. Took you long enough.
Where's Erend? Looks like he's had a few.
Savior!
For the love of Dawn, Conover.
Savior. You're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me. I... fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Loravik to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Loravik was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
See, that right there tells you it's true. He doesn't care if he dies.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Loravik, well, He's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Larovic mentioned the eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Larovic lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods. Searched Larovic's bunk. Searched it again. Didn't find anything. Look. Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Larovic in cold blood. But Nazar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more eclipses are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
This has charge of mismanagement stamped all over.
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Everyone's just being impatient.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open. This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. Place to start as any.
How did they not see this?
Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here.
be able to track that? That's J. Did I hit it? No. Do I need to invest? Oh, there we go.
Faint tracks leading away from Barren Light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all. Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them. If I find the right cauldron, could learn how to ride this machine. Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now. Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus. Looks like we're headed for that bridge. Someone set up a lookout down here. Not a bad view of Barren Light, if you wanted to spy on it. Focus might find something I missed.
Damn it. Didn't think I was too close. Ah! I didn't see this a moment ago.
Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to?
Let's... do some damage to it so I can actually silent strike it and kill it off. Ow. Alright, back on the trail.
The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
Yeah. I tried to be sneaky and it outsmarted me. I gotta go up.
Bet a dyer would be interested in this. This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
If we give up now, these are the we have to find Ezra. In his shadow, we will find strength.
I say we kill them.
Take on a whole garrison. Won't be easy.
We don't know Larovic's dead.
He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
The shadow will rise again. The new dawn is coming.
Sure. Exactly what I needed. Novel. Tag. 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 You're
I'll
it.
pay back every car that turned cold.
I need 2 for that? Okay. Grab that next time.
I swapped the comforts of Meridian for this.
We did as Hades, the buried shadow, commanded. Follow the prophecy High Priest Bahavas foretold. Only a harbinger. It's true. Mission has ended. Barely began. Okay. Ancient metal eye. If I had a sniper bow, I would definitely go up there, and maybe I do have one, I just haven't equipped it. Sharp shot. Might be a... Is this what I want? No, I want... This is specifically for tearing. I want damage.
Vezra will lead us to glory and revenge. There's movement ahead. Someone out there?
Here we go then.
The good news is you're the last one.
And that takes care of that.
5,000 points.
It sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are.
Probably right out here.
I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been hit. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Use that as evidence.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the gloam of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, up past Barren Light. Triad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. Better take it back to Barren Light. When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
Check around for raccoons because that's what I need for that upgrade. I need raccoon pelt to upgrade my one of my things.
Did anyone ever tell you that you resemble
My people will provide for me. Let's see, maybe I can go this way. No.
Where's Erend? Looks like he's had a few.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Okay, and I need one more for bouncing bomb. That an actual, like, prosthetic eye? I wonder if I'll find anyone playing Strike here. Looks like there's someone over there. Unknown Machine Strike. Oh, geez. Yeah, I need to get through this first. I want to play. I want to play me some Strike.
Let's play some Machine Strike. Got my boards ready to go.
Okay. Let's see here. She gave me a bristleback. All pieces. This includes. Okay. Do that.
Let us do battle.
Start over here. From hill.
Gotta think this through.
Is this seriously how you're gonna do this right now?
Off the board you go, buddy. Oh, that's my cue. Let's get that piece out of there. Machine down.
Okay.
Your time to shine, friend. And there it goes. Time for me to step up.
Uh-huh.
Your turn. One down.
I killed my own. Oh, jeez. and overcharge it to attack and win.
And that's it. You win.
Oh yeah.
Good luck. It's all you.
Interesting. How much can this move? 2, 1, 2, and then attack there. So I'll just move it here for now. And move this up behind it. And then
Okay. I can do this.
Honestly, this makes me think of Hero Skip, and I fucking love it.
My turn.
And you're gonna overcharge it.
And there it goes. Off the board you go, buddy. Time for me to step up.
Damn.
Machine down.
Damn. He's kicking my ass right now. Okay.
One down. My turn. Well played, friend. Enjoy your victory.
Oh, yeah? I thought I still needed to kill one more after that. I literally have nothing but land pieces. I have the box. Oh, no. I think I got rid of them, actually, because I had the box for the Marvel set, but freaking my father took all the characters.
Time to get started.
And I still have, what is it? A Tactics. Or Hero Clicks. I forget which one it was called. No, a Tactics was the one where you rolled them. I have Hero Clicks, but I don't have a board for it.
I'm done.
Put him there. Move this one here.
Okay, I can do this.
Okay. Seriously?
Out of there.
That's how we're gonna do this?
Tough luck for me, huh? One down.
How is it gonna hurt me? Hold on, what? Okay. I don't get it, but whatever. Oh, because they were both the same power. Okay, I get it now.
Oh, that's my cue. What'll it be? Off the board you go, buddy. And there it goes. Gotta think this through. You hit armor. Good news for me.
He's gonna overcharge to kill it. Gotcha.
I win. Now that was a good game. Let's start.
Let's put Bristle back here.
Your return. Oh, that's my cue. I'm done. Well, looks like my strategy backfired.
Yeah, let's do that.
Machine down. get that piece out of there.
Jeez, damn it. Okay.
My turn.
And he's got that one.
What'll it be?
Oh, you're kidding me.
Okay, I can do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose this. Because I'm just not getting good positioning here.
That's a win for me.
Damn
Let's
it.
do it again. Here we go. Time for me to step up. Your time to shine, friend. Off the board you go, buddy. Nice move. Guess I'll have to come up with another plan. Machine down! Here I thought I had it all worked out. And then you go on and do that.
Not what I was hoping for, but okay.
Gotta think this through.
Tie, and now he's gonna attack that.
It's all you. My turn.
He's gonna overcharge. No, he can't.
Let's get that piece out of there.
He did!
That's a game. With some practice, maybe you can beat me next time. Let's start. Your time to shine, friend.
Move that there. Move him up here.
Oh,
and my turn.
That's my cue. What'll it be? Oh, you hit my machine's armor. That's good. For me. Okay, I can do this. It's all you. And there it goes. Time for me to step up. Your turn. One down. Gotta think this
I
through.
just need to kill one more of his pieces and we'll be done. We still got at least 2 to
done.
get. How much can that move? 2 spaces.
Gotta think this through. I'm done. Ha! Look at you moving my pieces. I see how it is.
And that's that. I win.
That was fun.
Ha!
Come on then.
Friend from the Nora. Coming by. I'll draw the shards from your pockets next time. Oh, hi!
Quest I missed. I didn't grab over there.
Take it easy today, okay?
Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these 2 idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. I heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help.
You seriously are?
Good lord, this man.
Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff. I better get to climbing.
I'm gonna find this person, save them, tell them they're idiots, come down and beat this guy, and tell him he's an idiot. There's spot up there. I can get up to it with this. Actually, I can just climb up over here. Can't climb up over here. That goes down. I want to go up. Is that I need to go down to go up? Is that what I'm understanding?
I felt a jolt in my bones.
Nope. That's not what you're telling me. Damn it. Go higher? No. Okay, fine. Why don't you go this way?
Get away from me, you bucket of balls!
These machines are made. I might learn how to override them.
Help!
Machines. I've trapped that Oseram up here.
I do, because I'm blowing them the fuck up.
You did it! You got them all!
You made me use 3 of my spears. Better be paying me for that.
Are you hurt?
I live. My so-called bodyguard. You see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain-climbing machine hunter. At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which, in some very specific circles, is highly valuable. And since the Carja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
You said that was a signal tower.
In its day, it was a sight to see. All 6 of them, all lit up, all around the Dawns. They used to warn folks that the Tanakhs are coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the Carja spared no expense putting them together. Hence the fancy lenses in need of a new home before the towers are torn down.
So, you're a thief.
I'm more what you'd call an opportunist with a good eye for business. Look, the Carja are gonna tear all these towers down anyway. They see no value here. They're trying to make nice with the Tanakh now. See? It's a victimless crime. Opportunity.
Tell that to your friend down there.
Self-inflicted.
Both of them.
Why can't you do it?
Look, even if I hadn't hurt my ankle here, I'm clearly nowhere near as capable as you. Oh, come on. I can't just let the lenses go to waste. That's not what my father would have wanted.
Her father probably had something to do with
I
getting
won't
the
make you
lenses
any
in the first place.
promises, but if I'm up there, I'll have a look. Same with any other towers I find.
Thank you.
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure, just saying. Promise it'll be worth it.
I'll see what I can do.
It's not mold.
I'm in. This'll be in my stash when I need it.
I thought I turned around, but I guess not. I must probably have to go through first. There we go.
I think I can pull that.
There we go.
I am really busting up this place. Catching snowflakes on my lashes.
I'm just that far up. Okay. So is the lens higher up or something? Go.
Okay, made it. And I guess that's the signal device. So the metal reflects the sun. Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
I didn't think about that at all. I'm all the way down here. Gotta climb back up.
can get data to override machines with programs. Just need to find one.
Okay, so now it's back.
No one wants to play some.
About your land.
Did you bring me something good?
Got what you wanted.
Couldn't have done it better myself. Here, for your troubles. You let me know when you find more of these.
Okay. Guess we'll do the embassy now.
Where's
Because I
Ed?
need to go through the embassy to complete my side mission.
Looks like he's had a few. Gentlemen?
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need. Ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. And I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
For those of you who don't know,
What do you know
Ursa
about the
was
embassy?
his sister.
Not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these...
And probably the only person
from
he
what I hear,
considered
they're not too
stronger
big
than
on the whole
himself
diplomacy thing. They
in
do
the
most of their talking
entire
with
city.
blades and arrows. So if you're
Captain
heading
of the
their
guard.
way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind.
He looked up to her, which is why
What do
he's
you know about this place?
so depressed about her death.
Nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. No matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Oh, yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Saving the world, that sounds like a lot for just one...
Errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh out there.
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open, once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and change break nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Why the Sun Priest if we can have peace with these How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
They saved your people.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? that Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tenakth sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tenakth are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tenakth horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Oh. Varl caught up.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the devil between herself. The gate ain't sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tenakth, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
It's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
Figured...
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
What?
fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am Unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekarro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekarro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekarro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. What they did till I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
I find it hilarious that they call them Easterners, even though she's from
how
freaking
they
Utah.
do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the 2 of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No.
The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Carja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers! Form up!
Okay.
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Ah! Keep them back!
This seems familiar. Machines are new, but...
Left flank! To the Carja! Run them down!
Gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates! Carja! Stand your ground! Fire at will!
I don't have a shot!
Can't blame the Carja for this. You attacked them.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! Time to fight!
I gotta take out the machine riders on the field.
Can you hit that again? Take this ammo!
Machine gun, protect them!
What the?
Another one falls!
We go now!
Okay. Oh, wow. So just now to get in there and get that off.
They
You
got
and
one
me
of the
now,
marshals!
boss.
They can't take us! You okay? She's injured! How are they still standing?
Get him with the freaking spear.
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. his shield if I damage it enough. Gotta get through that shielding. There! Now's my chance! Give it up! Shields are generated. I can keep going. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
I like his sword.
You're not stopping me! There, he's exposed. I've got to break that shield.
I already did, like 3 times. I don't have any blast plates.
Your turn! Come down here and face me! No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
And now he's dead.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
God, I don't care for him either.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Vuadis, Fashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Carja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then the Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Carja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakth further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Carja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Carja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regalla and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe.
I'm sorry. It's a
even in the best
DMZ,
of times.
demilitarization zone.
The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram Delvers. Even saw 2 Carja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Fashav called Regalla a rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Vashov.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regalla? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I'm pretty sure anybody with a mind would hope so. Okay, a little up. I like that. I actually really do like the Spear Thrower. Just gonna keep going until I let it finish up, and I'm just gonna keep doing this.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence.
Probably paid them with that so he could go,
Why
so
help
they'd
to knock
protect
the
him.
rebels? Good spot to test the shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide?
Okay. Really didn't see how I really didn't actually look at how I use it. Gliding square. Okay.
Miscalculated that landing. It worked. Wow, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now. This must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
Trusted buckets of scrap. You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on. You know me.
If it isn't the savior of me and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
He looks so young.
To help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy. Aloy, you managed?
I'm working on it.
Let's see here. All these.
Good call.
Actually,
any news?
I'll get them. Don't.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Let's see, resource, tools and resources. That's all he's got. Okay, I can use these. This will just be a faster way to pick up.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Okay, is there a workbench around here anywhere? No? Okay.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
go do that.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
This'll make a good die. Some kind of outpost. With pens. That might be where Regala's keeping her machines. I need to find a way to get in there. I can scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them.
There.
Glide in? Okay. I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
Grass. Let's check that out. Could be enemy recon.
Why did we have to stay behind to guard tame machines? We should be out there fighting.
You see that?
Yeah, that was weird. He just blew up.
Who's there?
Keep still now.
No sign of them.
Whoa.
Okay.
This is a waste of time.
They're gone.
I got lucky with that headshot, honestly.
Clan commanders are fools for back in Hekarro.
A lot of pens, not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave. Find this in my stash later. A drawbridge. Might be my way across. That's one half of the bridge. How to drop the other side. There. Bridge is down.
This is the other side of the... Okay.
Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel.
This is how the Bristlebacks
So the
got
rebels
into
were keeping Bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
Probably exactly what happened.
A lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time. Oh.
Wild beans, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I was focused. I wasn't looking at chat. That's my bad. Okay. Oh, I still got it. Oh, it saw me anyways.
Down it goes.
Okay. That passage is still a bit of a ways off. go get this one.
Always counting a pack of scrappers to carve up any salvage.
Oh, dang it, it's on me. And there's another one. Okay. Got those.
Pretty sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentioned. I should make sure I have my facts straight. Give the contract a quick read.
How do I read? Is it in my inventory or something? Oh, it might be here. Oh, that's... Ah, here it is. Psychological injury, okay. I really need those parts.
Showwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren runs their clothing. I just need to wait them out at his camp.
That's not what I meant to do.
Convoy. It's here.
This is actually all the time I have for today. I'm saving it real fast. So, next time we will take care of that convoy, get that shell for the guy, loot what I can, and move on, I guess. Probably head back to Chainscrape for a bit to talk to them about the passage that opened up and let the Bristlebacks in. The guy who wanted to blame the Carja is actually at fault. Who'd have thunk? So yeah, until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic afternoon.